Hello YouTube, welcome back to the channel. This is Director Kim. Hope you're doing really good. Alright, so for those who are new on this channel based on teaching people color grading, and this is Director Kim, a professional colorist. And yeah, I don't want to intro myself too much. Okay, today in this video I want to show you guys how to make Netflix film look, the best one, which is mostly been used. This look is being used so many movies from Netflix, and it's been viral. Like a lot of movie they use this style. It's not like we just have this only. There's a lot of look, a lot of them, but as you are the beginner, you starting creating movie and you focus or you target on a big streaming ports, like big platforms to sell your movies, like a Netflix. I mean, you can starting with this type of look, which is can guide you perfectly, and then you can advance yourself later on when you got be a big filmmaker. But today I was like, I post this picture, I post this clip on my Instagram, and most of people, they love the grading. They be like, oh god, what have you done in there? So can you share with us how did you make this type of film look as a Netflix? This type of look you can get on maybe Hollywood film, stuff like that. So so I be like, okay, let me come to my YouTube channel and share with you guys how perfectly I did this look. And this is Director Kim. If you never subscribe this YouTube channel, please subscribe this YouTube channel, click the bell button, smash the because the good thing is coming most often. If you want to dig more a big course, I recommend you to buy my master classes. If in my LUTs pocket, it can help you. All right, so now we are into Davinci Resolve, and this is, as you can see to the screen, this is how I did the color grading. This is the type of look that I've done. I've got 4 clips that I did the touch, and I'm going to show you how I did, because all over this clip are the same process. So I'm going to pick one pick, like maybe this one, and then I'm going to show you the technique that I did. And mostly of our stuff that I've done there is mostly I just explained to my recent tutorial about the tips, like some tips for making you shifting to be a pro colorist. All right, so the first thing that I did is just I converted my picture from the rules from our log to be rec 79. So this is what I've done. It's just this was shot on Blackmagic. Look at how far would it go. This is a Blackmagic. It's a very small camera. It's not a very small bite camera, and it's not even recommended to Netflix, I think, because they have the rules about the camera. So this camera is a very small one. But we did our best to push the picture look that look that they want us to, All right, so another thing is converting to RX7, and this is why we got. Look at the picture now with the B. And one of the things that I love is the director who shot this video. He did well on lights, but somehow you need to help the pre-productions. You see, somehow we lose some details over there. You just it's a little bit darker, and this is what the colorists do. We fix the problem and we're creating something new. We create something to juice up the picture, and this is what I've done. All right, so another thing that I did is just I used the Enhancer Pro. All right, the reason why I did the Enhancer Pro is not like the Enhancers give me a pure film itself. No, there's a process you need to do. Inside it, so it can give you a better way. But it give me the that film test, the codec. So the Enhancer has a lot of film tested film emulations, and actually I used codec, this one, if you have a Enhancer, but it's not necessary for you to use Enhancer if you don't have it. You can even use a film look from Davinci. The film look stuff from Davinci, that the film emulations, you can use the. So what the Enhancer does, it did like this. It never did too much, just give me that film test. It's just that emulation test. The time that I want to do the process, I feel like the picture is very low. The picture is very dark, so I have to raise the brightness to make the picture to see the detail, to see stuff that has been hiding because of our light. So what I've done is just I used a first color, and this is what I've done. So I used the first color to control my exposure, and then boom, after doing so, the picture, as you can see, we have so much of purple color. And you know that I've been explaining about doing first color. If you see, the purple means it's presenting the dark area, and I didn't want the dark area to be more like, too much dark like that. So what I did is I just boosted my my lift all the way up until I started seeing the picture starting getting blue, and then I didn't raise my highlights because I want the low light picture, and this is why I didn't touch my highlights. I just leave like that, and you can see I'll just reduce it, you see, and then a little bit my mid-tone to balance. So what I've done is just I balanced the picture, and this is why it look. This is before, and this is after. I just did my exposing to bring the detail so you can see everything there. If I did my process, it's just I'm going to choose like this should appear mostly, this one should be hiding mostly, you know. So I make decisions. First you need to raise your picture to get detail, and then you're going to make your decision later which one has to be forward, which one has to be dark, which one has to be light. So alright, so another thing is I did my contrast. What I done is just I press my contrast tool, and then I did my tonal range by using a curve, you know, the custom curve. This is what I've done. So the curves is giving the dynamic split, like the the shadow area, white area, and the mid-tone has to be splitting like this, you know. This thing are all friends to my mostly of color grading. I often do like this way. Alright, so let me go to another thing, is creating look. Here they are place I creating look. Let me show you. To the place that I are creating look, I did like this. First I just qualify the part of a skin, but when at the time that I just qualify the part of skin, not screen, sorry. When I qualify the part of skin, what the okay, I just as well touch the ray pots. The reason why is just I don't want to mess up with the skin, like modify the skin, like putting like changing the color of a skin. No, I leave the skin to be like that, but what I want more to make the soft, and this is what I have from my mind. It's just I want the softing picture. The shadow has to be roll off shadows. The picture has to be soft, like too much like a gesture misty, something like that, so much glow and stuff like that. So that is what I've on my mind, and I did to put in there. So yeah, okay, to my look, what I've done is just I used one of my LUTs. If you don't have my LUTs package, I recommend you to buy this LUT. It's very helpful. Look how magic it does. Look how before, look how after. Here's the problem. A lot of beginners, they struggle how to make color grading as pro level. YouTube itself can never pull up to that level. Director Kim came out with the massive masterclass phase 1 and phase 2, which is the phase 1 has 3 parts, and each of the parts has a long pause video. Having an issue with the color senses, color management, creating different looks, fixing problems, how to balance proper your footage, shot matching, dealing with the small budget camera, everything you need to know from Davinci Resolve. Masterclass has deep explanations. If you're really struggling with creating look, Director Kim never seen enough till he made the 26 LUTs, which has look DNA and Skintone LUT and color separations. DCTR power grade also available. Director Kim really wants to shift you into next level. Have a permanent mentor who can guide you well to your journey of color grading. He decided to create a WhatsApp group for his own student member. But remember, to join a WhatsApp group, you need to buy one of his products, either Masterclass or LUT package. Now, let's back into the lesson. Yeah, as you can see, you are serving on a shop like that's a LUT package that I'm selling, and as well as masterclass. I explain, yeah, the DCT house power grades and grading services also available. So if you have a video wants to be car grading, you can check with me. Yeah, I do service it with a cheap, very cheapest price, trust me. All right, so another thing that I've done is just I did another LUT like this to make the picture more bold and strong. This is what I've done. And yeah, I just did as well as a contrast pop to bring the detail. The reason why I did the contrast pop is just I want to soft the picture. So whenever I soft the picture is losing details. So that's why I just softened the picture, and then I'm coming back to make the details. So this has been done after softening the picture, but now I'm just showing now. Yeah. All right, so another thing is this is juicing. The part of creating look is the finisher right here. This is a look that we did. The look is this is our look. Is already the look it there. So now we're about to make a sacred sauce. I'm using the picture. What I've done is just I qualify my these lumps, this area, the warm tones. I qualify them, and some of a picture like this one. Let me show you this one. What I've done in here. All right, so let me take off this noise reduction. You see in here I just used my mask. This one I just used my mask to protect this area. That's how I see it's not warm, like the warm is touching to the pot, because I want the split like that. So I want here to be blue, the here to be warm, like this part. As you can see, I just wanted only this part to be warm, but the other place to be cold, because I want some kind of film that have a little bit of, like thrilling touch, like someone has to have a little bit of feeling, like, okay, night, what is going on there, what is going to be happening, like there goes to, it's not like a horror stuff, it's not horror, but a little bit in touching on that, because some scaling moment, so I wanted that blue, like I don't know how to explain there. So if you're going to see too much warm, too much warm is making feel like it's cool place, like it's a happy place, like it's better place, it's beautiful place, like nothing going to happen so bad. So I want you to feel like maybe there's something bad is coming up, not horror, but just like thrilling stuff like that, So yeah, that's why I only save one part of warm and leave the other place to be cold. Yeah, this is what I suggested. So another thing that I've done is just after doing qualifies, I boosting my temperature and pushing my gamma to the warm pot, and then I come to my another note, serial note, and then I make it outside note. Here I did the opposite side. I push my picture to the blue, so I wanted that blue to feel mostly. All right, so this is what we've got from our juicing. Like this, you see the before was like that, after is like this, you see before like that, after like this. Look how massive it be. All right, so another thing that I've done is just using my another LUT. I just used 3 LUTs over there. This LUT is just only to juice up, and I just use a lot of intensity. You see this one is number 0.3, this one is 0.1, this one is 0.3. It's just less, just give me that palette, that's all I need, and I can create a palette for my own. But to save in time, like I have a lot on desk, so to save in time I have to use LUTs, and this is why I'm telling you to use LUTs is not bad thing. It's just about your workflow, how quick you want the job to be done. Okay. Another thing what I picked, just I used film density from my DCT. Yeah guys, I told you about this. I have a DCT. This is a film density. What it does is give me the saturation, the film saturations and density of a color. Look how magic it does. Boom. It's a little bit make my picture darker, and it's make it look more saturated, like that. You see before and after. The picture is bold, you can make it strong, like so much of vitamin like that. Yeah, the thing that's been done there. All right, another thing is just I use Halations. All right, on my recent tutorial I will explain about this, about creating a relation. You can create a relation without using plugin. Yeah, this is what I've done here. What I've done is just placing my node into screen, and then I come into my curve, push it down to bring the contrast power, and then I pull my red. I just uncheck it and pulling my red up so that you can see the. Let me show you this, maybe this one. Let me show you. You see over there, look closely right over here, and let me show you before and after. This is before. Look at here, look at here, look at here. The aeration is gone. Is some kind of lines like the glow lines, the red glow line over there. This is aeration. This is the family. Yeah, you can use this technique. This is how we creating halation. Just creating the halation from our own, and it really give me a good touch. Really give me a good touch. So, and I love it. So this is what I've done here. I just did the halations. Look at before, look at after, look at the light, the way the magic done over there. It's give me the halation. You guys know about the halation of film. It's very important. It's not like necessary, but I mean you have to it like it's must to be there now. No, but it really make it the film look more good. I just use the glow, this one, the black glow. Just give me that touch that I told you before, because I told you that I want something soft and glowing, like stuff like that. So yeah, then this is what I've done. So it's just spreading my highlights. So these highlights, like, you know, the milk stuff like that. So yeah, all right. Another thing is just I put some more glow, but this one is I creating glow from my own. You know, there's a glow that's controlling only highlights, and there's glow that's making a picture look like dreaming, stuff like that. The clean dreaming, you know, the what they call it, means something like that. Yeah, no, I don't know, but something like that they call it means. So yeah, this is what I've done. I did the same process like my relation, but the difference is I just only pushing my radius from my sharpen tool away all over them. So I never pick one of them, just pulling all of them. 1.31, yeah, it was good enough for me. And another thing, I just used the bend. As I told you, I want something very softly. I didn't want something that crunchy, like, yeah, you know, yeah, banding stuff like that usually. So I wanted something very smoothly. That's why the band is giving me more smoothly images. So here's just I only use few numbers, but if you can see close, I don't know if it can be up here on YouTube, but if you focus closely, you're going to see. Let me increase. Let me increase the number. You see the way the picture looks smoothly. So if you are doing too much, you're losing detail. So I just did a very less line. Yeah, it's the effective is there, but you can't notice. All right, the last thing that I did is the grains. But before doing grains, I just did the sharp ones to bring back the detail that I'm losing from the bands, and then I use noise reduction. But I not go yeah, okay, I'm not gonna open this one, because my PC is going to London. Yeah, but this is film grain. I use the film grain for my DCT all plugins, and this is boom, what I've done. That look how the image, the crazy one is looking good. Yeah, even this one, the same touch, the same thing. Like this is before. Look how before the picture look. As you can see here, we don't have a blue thing, but the blue has been made there. Yeah, and this is after. Even over here is the white lights. It's not blue, well, the blue has been made there. And now look how magic. This is the magic of doing a color grading. So guys, I hope you understand what I'm talking about. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you just got something, you picking something, like yeah, the technique of doing card grading. Like I didn't do like you know the stuff they say like you have to do this and this periods. No, it's like when this that I didn't do so much. I just did a very easiest way, and everything that sometimes are done for purpose. I never just do it, did for purpose. The purpose is on your mind. You have to think first, like what type of stuff you need, and then you make it into reality. It's not like you can make it 100%, but at least you're getting there where you are thinking. And mostly we got the result because of our set. If the set was setting right, the picture was setting right from scratch, you can easily get to what you're thinking. And if it's hard, you can find another way to make it, or to make it close to that. And that's how we do. So this is Director Kim. See you guys on next tutorial. Please, I beg, if you never subscribe this YouTube channel, I beg you subscribe my YouTube channel. And yeah, actually I'm gonna try making tutorial quick because I mostly be busy, but I'm not busy. I don't want my busy to making me super busy and say I take a long days without making a tutorial. So I try make a tutorial in time, but sometimes I have to research and pick a topic to tell you guys, So if you have something in mind, stuff that complicate to you, can comment out there, so I come in with that tutorial. Thank you. See you on my next tutorial.